asking the guy, he's like, yeah, she was so spiteful. I'm like, why are you not celebrating her leaving? This sounds like the world's greatest
Right.
thing ever.
Exactly.
I've had 14 business partners. I'm friends with all 14, but I almost had one business partner. There's only 2 times I've had 16 people, almost my business partner. 14 are business partners, still friends. 2 were like, basically we almost became business partners. And both of them got shady. And like, you separated. And I was overjoyed. I feel like this other dude that I was talking to would have lamented, oh my gosh, I was going to launch a business I've been talking to for 6 months. And turns out that they betrayed me. And I'm going, you have a party of this. You're like, la, 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 la. Before I got in business with a shark, I figured out they were a shark and they're out of my life, popping bottles and models. I'm going, you got the wrong attitude, brother. What are you doing? You got good news and you perceive it as bad news. That's the world we live in now. Like this guy, he's like, oh, I'm getting divorced. I'm like, sounds like great news. I thought the question was, why are you so happy? Not why do you seem sad? They're different messages.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes people again, I've seen guys go through breakups with women who are incredibly toxic. And I'm like, you're going to look back at this in a couple of years and you'll be like, you still have all your money and no diseases. And she didn't you didn't lose a limb. Like, you're good. Trust me, man. You're going to look back on this with nothing but happiness. Right. So yeah, I totally agree.
Hugh Hefner. I don't know if these glasses are any better. These are too small for my head. Forget it. I won't. Hugh Hefner, not that he's a role model per se, right, although he's one of the first guys to do racial integration in the world. He gave Malcolm X a voice. Yeah. He's the first person to have white and black people on a TV show together in the 50s. So you could say what you want about Hugh Hefner. His son, I've become kind of friends with Cooper.
Yeah.
His family loves him. Cooper loves his dad. But one thing, I like to study these outlier people, and Hugh Hefner was certainly an outlier.
Yeah.
That's fine. And he's pretty much friends with every woman he's ever dated. I was like, this guy knew how to do it. Get out before it gets toxic. I heard Dane Cook, the comedian, remember he used to be popular?
Yeah.
I remember hearing him years ago. He goes, what's wrong with us humans that we can't just say, hey, it's been a great run. We're no longer, we shouldn't be with each other anymore, but it's been awesome knowing you and let's be friends for the next 20 years. No, he's like, we got to take it to the nth degree, to the toxic stage, to when we hate each other and you feel like you wasted 10 years of your life. But that is what I was saying about Dr. Buss's book. Once you understand what truly is normal, okay, you don't freak out as much.
Yeah.
You don't freak out. Then you go, okay. So even with the Amish, I lived with the Amish for 2.5 years, who are very monogamous, Christian.
Yeah.
I have an Amish guy who works. I have 3 Amish I own a lot of farmland, organic farms. I buy land and turn it in. I buy rundown farms and turn them into organic regenerative farms. And so got about 1,300 acres. So I need farm managers. Got 6 farm managers and 3 of them are Amish. And one of them's an older guy. And even though they're totally monogamous, he'd been married 3 times because 2 of his wives died. So humans are serial monogamists, even if you're like super Christian. And so therefore, when you go into life with this expectation of we will be childhood sweethearts and then die together, that's not normal for humans. Women outlive men, always.
Yeah.
So women, you're going to have to learn to have somebody come and go. Even if you believe in strict monogamy, Christianity, Judeo-Christian values. So I think most of our we set ourselves up for failure. It's right. Like, I see it in business. It's like, bro,